Hello friends and foes, welcome to another Lulu Soul video. I am Lulu Soul. I am a digital artist and hybrid streamer on Twitch. I'm not a variety streamer. I don't stream a variety of things. I stream two things, art and cozy games. But today I want to talk to you guys about the power that music and art together can have on a person. The artwork that I'm working on currently, which you can see as a time-lapse, is of Sans from the game Undertale. I should have most of the sketch already put here. I think I did the sketch on my iPad, so I don't have much of a time-lapse for that. Then I imported the sketch from my iPad into Clip Studio Paint, and I finished the sketch on stream. For all three of you who doesn't know about Undertale, Undertale is a video game created, I want to say, both the music and the game, all of it was created by one specific person. And it is a game where you play a small child who has fallen down a hole from the human world into effectively the monster world, the demon world, I guess. And you explore this world, and you have a bunch of different opportunities to interact with the characters that you are surrounded by. You have the options to attack them in an RPG style, and you have the option to talk to them instead. And if you do not talk to them, your LV and RP do not go up. But if you do, you level up, but really sad things happen. Basically, the game does not actually encourage you to be violent. And as I'm working on Sans, first off, what made me work on it is a friend of mine showed me a music video regarding Sans and your character when you're playing the game. I have not finished Undertale. I played it a little bit, I thought it was a good game, and then, as I usually do with video games, I got distracted. But then my friend showed me this music video, and it is done to the theme of Stronger Than You from the Steven Universe show. They definitely altered the lyrics, and they put some, beautiful art attached to it. I'll actually link the video in the description below if you are interested in having your soul completely and utterly crushed to pieces, because that is what happened to me. Something about the lyrics with the art, with a song that is already very important and true to my heart for a completely different reason, altogether just, guys, this music video utterly devastated me. Kind of in the best and the worst ways. I am not kidding when I tell you that by the end of that video, I was not okay. I really wasn't. But why? Like I said, I hadn't finished the video game. I knew the basic, concept of what happens through the video game. My friend, after much pleading from me, finally gave me some information in the spoiler territory. But this isn't a game series that I was heavily invested in. This wasn't a plot that I was heavily invested in. I knew that you could do a peaceful mode. I knew that you could do a very much not peaceful mode. And this music video is based off of around the concept of when you do the worst case not peaceful mode. Spoilers if you haven't seen the video game, I guess, or played it. But I imagine I'm probably one of the only people in existence who hasn't finished this game yet. It is a very, very good game from what I recall. But like I said, I didn't finish it. I don't know most of the characters. I barely know who Sans is. I met him in my playthrough, and I met his brother, and I realized that his name is a play on Comic Sans, which makes me ridiculously happy, as well as his brother Papyrus. It's also a writing font. So, with these characters that I knew nothing about, I mean, like I said, I'd had a vague, this is kind of sort of what happens, this is why your character and this other character are at odds, and here's this music video where they're fighting over and over again. why did it affect me so much? Like, I wasn't crying by the end of it. And don't get me wrong, I'm down with the villain songs. In fact, I've even watched other songs in the same genre, and I think they have also used Stronger Than You and changed up the lyrics and stuff with different, you know, art and different music videos and whatnot. And it hasn't bothered me at all. But this music video told a story. And it told a story that shook me to my core. As I'm listening to it, as I'm watching the art in the background, I am slowly creating in my head all of the things that had to have happened for this character to reach the pivotal point that they got to where this song comes into existence. And the next thing I know, it's not just a character that I know nothing about fighting a character that I know nothing about. I have a friend and I am the character and I am fighting against my friend, and I don't want to be fighting against my friend, but I have to be fighting against my friend, and I'm not necessarily in the right, but they're not necessarily in the right. So why am I still fighting them? And all of these feelings and emotions that do not belong to me were inside of my body, swirling around, clutching at my heart, and I could not stop watching this music video. And the only thing I can think of, the only reason that I can even imagine why it affected me so much, is whoever made that music video is very talented. Like, this person told an entire epic story in the course of very few minutes. And that story might be completely different depending on who's watching the video. In fact, I'm sure there are plenty of people who have watched it and they've just been like, it's a music video. I mean, yeah, you know, this character is cool. Or, hey, this is really neat concepts. That's cool art. And then there are people like me who realized that the creator of that video probably very likely now holds a piece of my soul with them forever. I don't hate them for that, but boy was I not expecting it. So if you do decide to click the link in the description below and go watch that music video, I would do so with complete and utter caution, because if you are any kind of an empath, well, you might not be okay for a little while. In the words of Senpai Notice Me Gaunt, this music video, it just hit different. That being said, thank you so much for coming to my TED Talk. Thank you so much for listening to my rant. I hope you've enjoyed the art. I know this wasn't the longest video in the world and that there are many like it, but this one was mine and it held my opinion. That being said, I have been Lulu Soul, and again, I am a hybrid streamer on Twitch. If you feel like it, stop on by, say hi, toss a cookie my way. Not a real cookie. Like, if you draw cookies, like, I like cookies, so send me the art of your cookies, and it'll feel like you actually gave me a cookie. Here's a cookie from me. Okay, bye!